Leo, what is your person thinking about you, Leo? What is your person currently thinking about you? Your person is thinking about how you could be becoming more honest and open with how you feel, or just becoming more honest with them. And this could be something they're thinking about, as in it's making them, trust you more. They're feeling like they could trust you more because you're being more honest. You could be keeping things real at this time. Your person is thinking about how you're getting out of your feelings and you getting in your bag. They could be feeling like you are, you're not in your emotions anymore, is what I mean when I say that. A person is thinking about how you are gaining some clarity on what you want with them, especially pertaining to them. They feel like you have gained some type of clarity on them, and you know where you want to go. You're assured like where you want to go with this person. Your person could be thinking about how you are spontaneous at this time, or you're just exploring. You're getting back out there. Your person could feel like you're in some childlike energy. They're loving like your new mental space. They're thinking about how you're in some type of new mental space, or they feel like this. They feel like you are now more exciting, and you're in this exploring energy. You could be in some creative energy. Your person could be thinking about how they look up to you. So you could be in some type of authority position, or you in some type of leadership position. But you have to use your authority, though. I feel like your person is inspired by you as well. They look up to you and what you do for work, I want to say. Or they just like your discipline and your routine, your structure that you have when it comes to work. Your person is thinking about how you be gripping the meat, Leo. And for my guy Leos, she's thinking about gripping it, wanting to grip it. She likes the size, the girth, everything about it. And she's thinking about that. Like, she's thinking about your peen and what she likes about it, or what she wants to do with it, okay? It's for guys and girls, take it how it resonates, vice versa, everything. Your person thinking about how you're just coming off as someone who has potential. Like, they feel like they're thinking about how you could be a potential, or you have potential, but they're just thinking about how you are becoming, how you could be stepping into your potential even, but they just feel like you are potentially, their person, someone they would want to do life with or go long term with. They're thinking about how, you just are somebody they could see themselves doing life with. Your person is just loving this new energy, and you seem curious, you seem open to new experiences. You seem like you're just ready to see what else life has to offer. You could be planning things, or planning dates, or you're planning you seem to be in a planning energy. It's just showing this person that, again, something about you, they could see you in their future with this energy. They're thinking about how they could see you in their future with this energy you have. You could be planning to expand in some way, expand your life, your business. Again, expand this relationship into more or something. But it's like they are loving this energy you're in. They're thinking about how you are like their potential person. They see themselves going a long time with you. Your person is thinking about how you could want to move. They're thinking about how you could have mentioned that you wanted to move. You had plans to move. They want to know if you are serious about making some type of move. some of them, I think about how you were being honest with yourself now. Like you could have not been honest. You could have, because what they say, like the easiest person to fool is yourself. Like you could have been not honest about things, and we already picked that up in the beginning. It's like something about you not keeping it real, not being real with yourself, and them realizing that you are keeping it real with yourself now. You're keeping it very real with who you are, what you want, where you went wrong. Some of you guys, your person feels like you could be a little immature, or again, something about you in some childlike energy. Your person could be thinking about how you keep your ideas and everything to yourself instead of, sharing them with them, instead of opening up about their ideas and plans to you. Yeah, somebody that your person thinking about how you not open about your plans and your ideas. You could be, they think you're planning alone, or you're doing things by yourself. Or I'm also getting your person thinks that when you are alone, you are being curious, or you are maybe looking at other people, or maybe doing things that you shouldn't be doing. But this is just your person. They're thinking that when they're thinking like when you're not in their sight, when you're by yourself, you're alone, that you could be, keeping your options open, or acting as if you're single. Take it how it resonates. You could be single here, but that person that ends up being your person, they're going to be thinking like you are that person that is your person here. They are going to be thinking that you, when you're by yourself, they're just wondering like, how do you act when you are alone and you're not with them? Are you honest behind their back just as well as you are in their face? That's what they're wondering, thinking about. And some people famous for that. Like they will keep it so real in front of you, and it's like, I don't need that. I need loyalty when I'm not around. I need to know how you act when I'm not around, because anybody gonna try to show up correct in your face. But yeah, something about somebody thinking like that. Your person could be thinking about how they are excited themselves to move forward with you. They are thinking about how exciting it would be to move forward with you, to expand with you, buy a house with you, move with you, travel with you, whatever it is. They're thinking about how excited they would be to have you in their life and to do life with you. And I said something like that. So they're just excited. They're thinking about how they actually just look forward to whatever you guys have planned, whatever you guys are planning or have planned in the future. Your person could be thinking about how you always want some action down there. Like you always want your thing felt on. You want the touch of their hand on your wand. Take things vice versa, male or female, take it how it resonates. But it's like your person is thinking about how you could always want that action, how you always want to be touched or getting some head. Your person also feels like something that you are creating or getting into could expand, could really be something big one day. Whatever you have your eyes on, whatever you're interested in, whatever you are gifted in, they feel like it would be something big one day. Or whatever you're on now, but something that you are planning to do or you already on it. They're like, this is going to be big one day. For some, your person feels like they could see right, you could see right through them. Like it's nothing that they can hide from you, because you could see right through them. They feel like it's hard to hide who they are, or they couldn't even if they tried, because you see right through them. Your person is just also thinking about how you are just in this go get it energy. You could just be disciplined when it comes to a lot of things right now. Your diet, you could be abstaining from sex. You could be putting a lot of work into whatever you're trying to grow. You are coming up with a lot of ideas, again, that could be great for you. They think you're, becoming more disciplined when it comes to certain things that you could have once had addictions with. You could have once just not had boundaries, or you just don't have no limit. You would just keep going or keep doing something. That's what I'm saying, addiction here. Or you just, you just overstepping boundaries, something like that. But they see you're becoming more disciplined. They're thinking about how you becoming more disciplined, and how how that's helping you become your best self. Your person is also, Leo, your person is thinking about how you really are more than potential. Your person could, I got this for someone else. Your person is just thinking about too is how you're just more than potential. They're thinking about how you could really do more or be bigger than you are. But they're thinking about how you may not have the greatest discipline, and that could be what gets in the way. But you have a lot of potential, yes, but they feel you could be more than that. They're thinking about how you are more than potential. You could really be that nigga, that girl, but you could have trouble with disciplining yourself, especially when it comes to the things that you are really into. You get addicted to things, or you just, not even that, you just don't have discipline in certain areas. But for me to say that is giving addictions. So you could have had some addictions, and your person thinking about how if you didn't have these addictions, how you could easily create or easily come up with ideas, or easily be who you're trying to be. Not that you aren't, but you could be even more than that. You can get there even faster, or you can be the best you can be. You could be more than potential, but it's like they are thinking about how you don't have the they think about how you just need the discipline. Your person is also thinking about how you think you can tell them what to do, or I feel like they're laughing. They think it's funny how your person is in their head laughing, thinking about how you think you can tell them what to do or even control them, but they know that they're a free spirit, or they can't be tamed, or they're too free, or they enjoy their freedom too much to be told what to do or controlled. But your person could be thinking about how you're bossy, you like to control everything, you like to tell them how to do things, and how they just have their own opinion and own version of things. Yeah, that's another thing. Your person could be thinking about how you want people to see things from your point of view, or you want people to always agree with you. But if it's not, if you're not agreeing, it's never agree to disagree, or you seeing things from a different perspective. You want people to agree with you or see things how the way you see things, and your person just be laughing, thinking about how that would never happen. They have their own mentality, their own way of thinking, their own opinions on things. And again, everything doesn't have to be an argument. It could be agree to disagree, or a sharing of opinions. But your person is you be trying to get people to see what you see, and that sometimes your person be thinking about how that annoys them, or they want to be honest about how that annoys them or irritates them, or again, they're just thinking about how, thinking about how you be trying to get people to always see your point of view, and you don't think or even try to open up your mind and expand or see things from other people's perspectives or a different perspective. Okay. Also, your person feels like it is Your person is thinking about how... No, Papa. Your person is also thinking about how you could come off a little too harsh, or you come off a little too harsh, or you could just be telling the truth, but your person be thinking about how you just a little too brutal with how you tell the truth. Your person is thinking about how you could be hard on them and the things that they have planned for themselves, the things they have going on, or the things that they want to do. It's like you always have something to say, or you are brutally honest about what your person is doing, or where, they're thinking about how you're just brutally honest about how you may not like where they're going, or their future plans, or what they got planned. You don't they're thinking about how you just don't make them feel comfortable, in a sense, to even tell you their plans and what they got going on, because you could be, again, judgmental or brutally honest. And I'm getting like somebody telling somebody that, oh, I have this planned, or oh, I wanted to start this, and somebody just looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing? So something about that. That's just a vision I got. Yeah, the visions be crazy. The mind's eye be crazy. The feelings be crazy. But okay, this person is just like thinking like, I'm not even going to say anything anymore. I'm just gonna plan or mention my own plans in private, or do it myself. Like I said, this could be you too, and this person feels like you're like that. But some Leos here, but for some Leo, your person is like, you are just way too judgmental about how I live my life, or how I want to live my life, my plans, my future plans. And they're thinking about that, or thinking about how they don't want to share anymore at all. Your person also wonders, do you see them long term? Are they just somebody you playing around with, or are they somebody on your roster? Are you still curious? But that's what I'm getting as well. Your person is thinking about if you're truly taking them seriously, or will you, or do you see them as someone long term, someone that you could spend life with, or marry even one day? Like, are you still playing the field? Okay, so that's what I have for Leo. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one.